On Saturday night, we three sisters stayed up talking until late at night. It must have been 2 o'clock in the morning. As soon as you come out, I finished preparing the dinner. Then while leaving the kitchen, my eyes fell on the clock on the wall. It was too late. On the way, the Maghrib call to prayer had already started. The children will say, "Today Mama forgot to take us from tuition." I thought. I moved towards their tuition center with fast steps. "Mama, you took so long," said 7-year-old Rehan, looking at me with complaining eyes, while 6-year-old Anam was also walking with her mouth wide open. "We will agree to you when you let us stay at Nano's house on Saturday." On Rehan's condition, I laughed. "Let's go quickly, you people's fathers will also be coming home." I took both of their hands and entered the street in front. She hesitated while passing. "Oof, Mama, this is a scary house, I am afraid to see it," Rehan said, looking at house number 450, which was totally immersed in darkness. Strange horror was reigning. After finishing work at night, when I was lying on the bed, I suddenly saw that house in front of my eyes. My past was connected with this house. I slowly started thinking about my past. My name is Alina. We have 3 sisters and 1 brother. My father was in the army, while my mother was a simple housewife. I was an inter, so Baba bought a big house on my mother's wish because the house we were in was too small for us. On the day Baba bought a new house, we all siblings were very happy. This 2-story bungalow was very beautiful. Downstairs was a 3-bedroom with a large TV lounge and drawing room and kitchen, while upstairs was a 2-bedroom TV lounge and a study. There was a small garden with neem and plum trees and a car porch big enough to park 1 car. My elder sister Mehreen, who was 2 years older than me, and then younger Sana, who was 1 year older than me, and our youngest brother, who was in 7th grade at that time. We 3 sisters took the upstairs bedroom while Haris lived downstairs with Amma Baba. As we 3 sisters are quite shy, we used to sleep together in 1 bedroom. On the day we shifted, we were very tired and finished packing the stuff till late night. "Do the rest of the work tomorrow. Now go to sleep." When Mom finished eating, we all 3 sisters came up and lay down. We were so tired that we fell asleep as soon as we laid down. It was not long before I fell asleep. It seemed that someone was knocking on the door outside. I got up and opened the door. There was a black cat standing in front of me staring at me. Seeing it, I screamed involuntarily. At my scream, my sisters got up in panic. "What happened?" "Everything is fine." Mehreen came to me and asked, "You were scared of the cat?" He said, looking at the cat in surprise, and I got back to the bed and lay down in shame. On Saturday night, we 3 sisters stayed up talking until late at night. It must have been 2 o'clock in the morning. As soon as they came out, it was as if the sound of talking was coming from the kitchen. We looked into the kitchen and saw that black cat sitting on the front window. Seeing us, it jumped and entered the front room. We didn't understand what happened. Then we saw the smell of the burning stove in front of us. As something was cooking, Lahareen went ahead and shut the stove. All 3 of us were nervous. We mentioned this to my mother the next day, on which she scolded us to go to bed early. On Sunday, Aunt came to meet us with her family till late at night. She went to her house. Then we 3 sisters and mother were sitting on the throne placed in the TV lounge downstairs, while Abu and Haris had gone to sleep to see mother. She was lying on the stairs. "Hey Alina, son, look up, there was a child left." The aunt had small children. Mother mischievously felt that there was no child left upstairs. Upon mother's words, our eyes also looked up at the stairs going up. then the wall. But I saw the shadow of the little child. I got up and went upstairs to look, but there was no one there, on which I got scared and quickly came down. When I told Mom that there is no one upstairs, so Mom should also be quiet. Gone. We were all wondering whose shadow it was when there was no child above. All of us in the family had to go to Islamabad for my cousin's wedding. After 2 weeks, when we came back home, we were very surprised. The whole house was shining like glass. He was very surprised, but Haris said that it seems that the maid used to come and go to work every day. When I went to the bathroom to wash my face, I was shocked to see the wet floor of the bathroom. It looked like someone had used the bathroom. Then it became normal. When the members of the house were out of the house, the bathroom would also be used, and in the kitchen, there would be sounds of rustling late at night. We would see that black cat roaming around the house. We people were now slowly getting used to such things when that horrible incident happened. After which we immediately left that house. At some point in the night, Mother's eyes opened and she felt that there was someone on the roof. She thought that we sisters were busy talking instead of sleeping. Seeing 10 and 12 strange-looking people sitting, the scene was so terrifying that Ammi fainted for Fajr prayer. When Abu got up and did not find Ammi in the room, he came to the lounge and found Amami lying face down on the stairs. On regaining consciousness, when Ammi narrated the night scene, Abu immediately decided that it was better to leave the house before any major damage was done, so we left the house. Today, after so many years have passed, a cold wave of fear enters our bodies when we think that what we thought was a cat for 6 months was actually a jinn.
जिनका लोगोवी मानी छपी हुई मखलूक। इस्लामी अक़ीदे के मुताबिक ऐसी नज़र न आने वाली मखलूक जिसकी तख्लीक आग से हुई है, जबकि इंसान और मलाइका मिट्टी और नूर से बनाए गए हैं। जिन्नों के मुतालिक ख्याल किया जाता है कि वो मुख्तलिफ किस्म के रूप बदलने की सलाहियत रखते हैं। कुरान और हदीस में जिन्नात का जिक्र आया है। कुरान शरीफ में जिन्नात के नाम पर एक पूरी सूरह जिन्न मौजूद है, जिसकी इब्तिदा इस आयत से होती है कि जिन्नों ने रसूल अल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम को कुरान पढ़ते सुना और इसे अजीब व गरीब पाया तो अपने साथियों को बताया और वो मुसलमान हो गए। इब्लीस के मुतालिक कहा जाता है कि वो जिन्नों में से था। चुनांचे जब उसे हजरत आदम को सजदा करने के लिए कहा गया तो इसने ये कहते हुए इनकार कर दिया कि मैं आग से पैदा हुआ हूँ और आदम मिट्टी से। बाज़ मुफस्सरीन का कहना है कि इब्लीस नारी है, मगर इबादत और रियाजत से बुलंद मकाम पर पहुँच गया था और फरिश्तों में शुमार होने लगा था। इब्न अब्बास फरमाते हैं, इब्लीस फरिश्तों के इस कबीले से ताल्लुक़ रखता था जिसे जिन कहा जाता है। इस कबीला के फरिश्तों को आग की गर्म लो से पैदा किया गया था। ये लो शोला में नज़र नहीं आती, सर्फ़ महसूसीन की सकती है और तमाम हिद्दत इसी में होती है। इब्लीस का नाम हारिस था और ये जन्नत के पहरेदारों में से एक पहरेदार था। उसके अलावा बाकी तमाम फरिश्तों को नूर से पैदा किया। एक और जगह फरमाया, इब्लीस फरिश्तों का सरदार था और उसका कबीला उन सब से मुअज़्ज़ज़ व मोहतरम था। उसके अलावा ये बहिश्त के बागात पर भी निगरान था। उसे आसमान, दुनिया और ज़मीन की बादशाहत भी बख्शी गई थी। अबू मालिक रहमतुल्लाह अलैहि और अबू सालेह रहमतुल्लाह अलैहि, इब्न अब्बास और मर्रा हमदानी, इब्न मसूद और दीगर असहाब रसूल अल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम से नक़ल करते हैं कि उन्होंने फरमाया, इब्लीस को आसमान दुनिया पर मुकर्रर किया गया था। उसका ताल्लुक़ फरिश्तों के इस गिरोह से था जिस जिन कहा जाता है। उनका नाम जिन इसलिए रखा गया था कि ये जन्नत के मुहाफ़िज़ व निगरान थे और इब्लीस भी अपनी बादशाहत के साथ साथ मुहाफ़िज़ व निगरान था और ये बहुत ज़्यादा इबादत गुजार था। तारीख़ तबरी। इस्लाम से पहले भी अरबों में जिन्नों के तज़किरे मौजूद थे। इस ज़माने में सफ़र करते वक्त जब रात आ जाती थी तो मुसाफिर अपने आप को जिन्नों के सरदार के सुपुर्द करके सो जाते थे। जिन्नात ने दुनिया में फितना व फसाद बरपा कर रखा था। कुरान में हज़रत सुलेमान के मुतालिक बयान किया गया है कि उनकी हुकूमत जिन्नों पर भी थी। حضرت سلیمان نے جو عبادت گاہیں ہیکلیں بنوائی تھی وہ جنوں نے ہی بنائی تھی۔